Hi guys, this is Cliff with the Sunday Drive. This is your first time tuning into the channel. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to be installing seat covers in my brother's 2016 WRX. The seat covers that we're going to be installing today are by CoverKing. These are the Neoprene line, so these are the highest grade you can get outside of leather from CoverKing. These are fully waterproof as opposed to the Neo Supreme ones, which are a little bit cheaper. Those are not as waterproof and they're not as thick. I actually have the Neo Supreme in my Camaro, and I can tell just by touching these initially, these are a lot thicker and seem a lot higher quality. Now there's a backrest piece, a butt rest piece, and a headrest piece, so 3 pieces for each seat. We're going to show you how to put these into Chef's car now. First, we're going to go ahead and remove the headrests. Just slide it up. Right here is a tab you're going to need to press in to remove the seat the rest of the way. That comes out like so. With the headrest removed, you can go ahead and install the cover for that. It's gonna slide right over, and then it's got Velcro underneath. Just gonna want to pull that tight and Velcro it all together. And that's the headrest cover installed. Now we're going to go ahead and install the backrest on the driver's side. You want this flap to be facing out towards the door. This is for your airbag, your side impact airbag, so you don't want to accidentally have this installed backwards or your airbag will get trapped inside your seat cover. I'm just going to take this and put it over top of the seat, again making sure that flap is towards the door. Then you're going to take this flap and push that through and under the seat to the back. Right. This is the flap that we fed through. We're going to pull that through so it's tight. Now there's a Velcro lining right here. What you're going to want to do is push this up. And that will Velcro right to there like so. We're now going to install the bottom portion. This side goes on the outside, and then the side that has these little knobs sewn into the fabric, this goes towards the inside or the center console of the vehicle. You're going to go ahead and feed these straps through to the rear, between the bottom seat and the back. And then feed the entire thing through. Now you're going to have to feed those straps up and underneath of this seat, and that will hold this in place. All right, over on this side, you're going to take this edge of fabric and tuck it inside the seat trim. You also have this hook, which you can feed through to the back and hook underneath the seat. CoverKing also provides this trim tool, a tuck and push tool, and then a puller that you can use to help get your fabric inside these side trim pieces. Now we're going to go ahead and feed those straps from the bottom seat cover through underneath these seats. Now because my brother has manual front seats, there's a lot more room to work under here. However, if you do have the motors, you need to be a little more careful with how you're feeding the straps through. You also will have a little less room to work with, so you may need to use some type of fishing wire to feed through and then pull the straps through. Now that we got the bottom seat cover on and the back, we're going to go ahead and connect these bottom clips from the back seat cover anywhere you can get them to hold on the underneath the seat. There's usually a lot of metal under here that you can clip them to. Just make sure you're not clipping to any wires if you have the power front seats. Lastly, you're going to go ahead and install the headrest. You'll need to push this tab in again, that's right over here. That's the driver's side seat cover installed. We're going to install the passenger side real quick, and then we're going to come back and show you the finished product and how everything fits. All right guys, we got both seat covers installed. Couple things I want to point out to you guys. Number one, there's a lot of material to feed down behind this trim piece on the seat, so you're gonna have to work that in, otherwise you're gonna have a big bulge right here. So just take your time, you can fit it down there. Something I noticed that will help, the trim comes around here and you can grab the front piece of the seat cover and pull it from there. That helps you to feed it through here a lot easier. Also, on the inside towards the center console, there's a little black trim piece as part of the seat, and you can tuck part of the seat cover down behind that. But these are the seat covers installed, both sides. they look pretty good. Let's do the old sit test. Now, because these seats do have such high bolstering, the WRX seats and the STI seats as well, there is a little bit of bulge in the seat cover. However, it sinks right back in when you sit in it. It's not annoying to me. I have driven this car a few times and I'm still very comfortable with these seat covers on. They actually add a bit of cushioning onto the seats because of their thickness, their plushness, and they're really comfortable to sit in. And these are also waterproof, so if you do spill something, it's not going to seep into your seat. You can just take the seat cover off, wash it. Most of the water is just going to beat up or whatever you spill, and you just be able to wipe it right off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. One last thing before closing out this video, the link to these seat covers will be in the description of this video. So if you are interested in them, you can find the link below. Thanks again for watching, guys.